new Madam Web set photos, Harry Osborn stuff, and even a re-release of Spider-Man No Way Home. There's a lot to talk about. Yo, what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about a few tidbits of Spider-Man news that came out last night, and I thought I'd compile them all into one video for you guys to report on today. But before we do get into that, if you are new around here and enjoy all types of Spider-Man content from the news, from the games, the movies, and the shows, and you also enjoy fanfiction content and all types of Spider-Man content, then make sure to hit that subscribe button and make sure to hit the bell. I greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want awesome No Way Home t-shirts and the Blu-rays, make sure to click the links in the description down below as well. But with that being said, let's get straight into the news. So, new Madam Web set photos have come out, but once again, like some of my previous videos, I won't be showing these on the screen at the moment because I've seen some stuff on Twitter that has been taken down that are posting stuff like this, so I'm not going to be putting them here, but I'll leave a link in the description down below where you can go and view these photos. But these aren't anything exciting, that's why I'm not making a full video on these, because these are just Dakota Johnson and Adam Scott in the paramedic uniform once again. However, this is a different scene. It looks like it could take place after the first scene that we saw the other day in the other set photos, or it could be a different day itself. But essentially, it is Dakota Johnson and Adam Scott as their two characters underneath a bridge by a lake, and they're sitting down. It looks like it might be an intimate moment between the two, as they are probably talking about stuff that has happened. Another worthy note is that both their paramedic uniforms are wet, so it looks like they've been in the lake to save someone in this scene, and they both look heavily out of breath as well. So this scene probably takes place before Dakota Johnson gets the Madam Web superpowers, and this scene is probably towards the start of the film, expressing the status quo around how she's doing her day job as a paramedic. And essentially, without rehashing a bunch of stuff I said in my previous video, that is pretty much it for the Madam Web set photos. So the next piece of news is that Dave Franco, James Franco's younger brother, was asked in an interview by comicbook.com if he would come to play Harry Osborn in a future Spider-Man movie, in which he replied with, "That's treading in territory that'd be a little tricky. You know what you're saying when you say that," and then he laughs. And essentially what I think he's saying is that because it was early on in James Franco's career, this was at a point where his acting wasn't the greatest, certainly in the Sam Raimi Spider-Man trilogy. We all know that James Franco didn't give his best performance of a lifetime in those movies, and probably was the weakest actor in all three movies. Obviously, he progressively got better as the trilogy went on, but especially in Spider-Man 1, you can see the lack of experience in comparison to his co-stars. And I think Dave Franco here could be talking about the pressure that comes with playing such a character on the big screen for the first time. Not only was James Franco the first person to ever play a live-action Harry Osborn, but Dave Franco would have to come and replicate that performance, but improve upon it, being in the MCU with Tom Holland. Or at least that's what I gathered from Dave Franco's response there. He could have meant something totally different, but I think, one, there's a pressure with it, and there's also a legacy to live up to there as well. So you've kind of got both ends of the stick. And like Dave said, it would be a tricky situation to get into if he was then to play Harry Osborn just as his brother did 20 years ago. The next piece of news is quite small as well, and that's Jamie Foxx reflecting on how he almost spoiled No Way Home when he first got cast in the movie. So if you guys don't remember, when Jamie Foxx was cast in Spider-Man No Way Home, he posted this on Instagram, and I'll put the post on screen right now. This is what he posted with the three Spider-Men looking over Electro in the sky, and he was saying that he would be yellow this time. And he says, "I kind of almost blew it." Yes, you did, Jamie Foxx. You almost blew your return as Electro, and essentially the Spider-Verse as well, in Spider-Man No Way Home. So it was a day for all of us when that happened. You know, news articles were going crazy. Jamie Foxx almost gave the whole thing away. But for some reason, all the way up till the movie's release, we were still apprehensive about Andrew and Toby coming back. I have no idea why. There was so much evidence suggesting that they were coming back. I guess we just didn't want to believe it was true and then get let down. But yeah, Jamie Foxx reflects on it, and he says that he very much almost blew it. And the last piece of news is regarding Spider-Man No Way Home, the more fun stuff version, the re-release of the original movie with extra content, around 15 to 20 minutes of extra content we will get in this re-release. This movie dropped September 2nd, and the tickets were meant to go on sale yesterday. However, they actually didn't, having a lot of us confused. There is no update to when the tickets come out, but just know that this movie is still coming and there's no news on any cancellation, and there is no news on the film moving slots, moving around, getting a later release date, anything like that. It is still coming September 2nd as we know at this moment in time. The tickets are not out yet, but we have no idea why, but I'm assuming they will be coming very, very soon, so just hold tight for those if you would like to see the re-release, in which I very much will be. With that being said, thank you guys for watching this video. If you did enjoy, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you are new. For all the Spider-Man news, we cover from the games and movies and the shows. We also do fan fictions as well, where we rewrite, pre-write, and we continue lost stories. We also do theory videos, everything Spider-Man. We post it on the channel, so make sure you're subscribed if you enjoy all that type of stuff. Also, if you want awesome No Way Home t-shirts and the Blu-rays as well, make sure to click the link in the description down below. You can get yours today. With that being said, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace.